Back. Let's see here about starting up a mailbag video. What am I doing? Oh, bye-bye. Okay. All right, we're recording now, so welcome to Mailbag. I still have to go get something, and maybe I don't. No, I do have to at least get some coffee, which I've already got made. I just have to go pick it up from the kitchen. And I want to bring the two tinies back in here. I expected them to just want to hang out even if I left the door open. So let me take care of that. I will be right back, and then we can probably start right into Mailbag. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me just click my mic so I don't take it with me. Okay, let's see how the camera angles look, and then we can just get rolling here. Let's see, where are we? Good, okay, good enough, I think. I haven't had any coffee yet this morning. I got started a little bit late, so this is my first one right here. So apologies in advance for all that implies. Man, much needed. Also, I've been running back and forth. It's so humid here right now. We've been at 100% humidity for like the last 3 days. So all this carrying stuff around is maybe a little sweaty. I'm sure I'll get over it in a minute, but that's why I'm trying to keep from just dripping on everybody here. Okie dokie. Let's get going. I don't think there's any new news since yesterday. There's no new letters since yesterday. If you did miss yesterday, it's too late to go back and rewind for it. But I don't think there was anything that was big news. These kids went to the vet. They all did fine. Their mom seems like she got a clean bill of health. We've got her scheduled for her spay in a few weeks, and I think that's about it, really. We're still looking for adopters for Raindrop and her, the older kids in her group. Sorry, I wanted to see if he was growling at somebody out there in the hallway. And since he's not, I'm just going to close the door. So, Oh, do you want to go too, Squall? Yeah, Squall needs to go too. She and her brother get very upset about tiny kittens. There you go. Go on, buddy. They have tried to make friend with their mom though, with Till. The kittens though, they are not okay about it. And they will growl and carry on. Pretty ridiculous. Okie dokie. Well, so that's that. Let's just start opening stuff here. Let's see if maybe today doesn't take quite as long as yesterday, or maybe it does. We'll find out. It'll be a good experience for these kids either way. Hi, kiddos. What do you think of all this going on? Oh, I know. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. All right. Well, this is addressed to Kitten Academy. And, oh, it says Bees for Maggie, and it says it's from Lucian. So, Lucian, thank you so much for... let's see, you sent some mice with tails. Oh, these are the exact kind that everybody loves to play fetch with. So these will be great, but it's a different set than I've seen. So these are some cool colors that I haven't seen before. But they look like exactly the same kind of mice, so I know they're going to be a hit. And a little bit of fresh color for Logan's mice, I guess. And then we have... Oh, Maggie's bees. Of course we do. Look at that. Those are so cute. She loves these things so much. I will give her one right away, and then we'll save the other ones for later on. So, Lucian, thank you so much. That is really sweet, and I know Maggie's going to appreciate it. And I know everybody is going to love those little mice. I'm guessing we're going to find Logan mostly. He's the one that tends to end up playing fetch with them. So, all right. Lucian, thanks again. Joe and Haffers. What is this? Let's find out. Ooh, lots of rainbows. I like that. Oh, they're rainbow kickers. Aren't those cool? And two different kinds of rainbows. Here we've got springs. I guess there's probably not going to be a note in here because it's drop shipped from the merchant. So I don't know. But here we've got some very sparkly collars. Those look just like the ones that I just used, actually. Huh. We have fun tubes. We have felt balls. We have a kicker that is a marshmallow bed material. Oh, we have a few of those. Those are a big hit. Another type of rainbow. Oh, that one's cool. It's kind of purpley pink and cyan. I like both those colors. That's neat. These look like eggs to me. What are they, eggs? What are they? It just says yellow on the tag. That's it. That's the only thing. It just says one word, yellow. Yeah, I mean, I hate to keep going back to the same joke, but yeah, it's yellow. It is green. Here we have what appears to be a piece of toast, a fuzzy piece of toast with a smile. Here we have crinkly balls and, okay, silvervine sticks and something mysterious in here. It has a really weird texture. Maybe that's the bag. Let's see what could be in here. Oh, tiny mice. Okay, it must have been the bag. Little tiny rattle mice. There you go, kids. You can have one right meow. Oh, it goes right next to the one you've already got. Perfect. Well, I assume that these are like for endowments and for the kids, although you did send exactly 4 collars, and we have exactly, nope, we have exactly 3 of these guys, so I'm not sure. Okay, we'll sort it out. We have 4 of these kids. Maybe that's what they're for when they get a little bit bigger. There's no way those collars are going to fit on them before graduation, though. Maybe I could cut them down like we do with the little ones. I could try that. Anyway, let me know. Meanwhile, I'm going to put all this aside and pretend that it is endowments for these kids specifically, or to be deployed, you know, whatever. For general use, I suppose, which I think is what we're going to do with the mice as well. Just add that to the pile. And, okay, now I think I'm going to need a knife for some of this here. Okay, just make sure everything is going well. What are we looking at, Custard? They're cute little balls. They kind of look like they should be eggs or something. Okay, oh, we're getting our farthing back. Excellent. All right, she was a farthing, now she's a near thing. That joke will never get old. Hi, farthing. Did you have enough breakfast yet? You have a little adventure, huh? How was it? How was it? Hi. You're still a little stinky and wet back here. That's all right. Okay, this says, hello, all KA occupants. Has the ideal KA cat toy combo been found? Please deploy as desired to any and all. XXOO from Knittin' Kitten, Jimbo, and Baba Ganoush and Stanza, of course. Baba Ganoush and Stanza. Let's see. Hello, all KA residents, human and feeling. Knittin' Kitten thinks she's found the perfect KA toy variety pack. Enjoy as you see fit from Knittin' Kitten, Jimbo, and Baba Ganoush and Stanza. And then we have a third note that says, we think you can never have enough churu. All right, well, that one I know which that one goes with. There it is right there. May all enjoy these as much as Baba and Stan do. Thanks for all you do. XOXO from Knittin' Kitten, Jimbo, Baba Ganoush, and Stanza. All right, so let's see. It's this one says pet supplies. These labels on Amazon are getting really good that way. All right, let's see. Oh, well, it is exactly pet supplies, and this is a nice set of stuff. We've got these are felt balls and Charlie balls together. We got like 3-4 little packages of those. We have lots. Do you guys have enough Mylar balls? We got Mylar balls. We have little rattle mice and springs. Yeah, no, that's a very nice set. That looks like everything that's in here, but that's a fantastic collection of toys for a kitten right there. And then we have something else here as well. Oh, I think it is another of the same. Let's find out. They are really playing. It is. It's the same set. Okay, this is a good set. I like it. And it's definitely full of stuff that kittens love to play with. So I think that will be good. And at least for now, we can use this box to put all of our sort of random use deployment endowments into. So that's what we're going to do right there. Perfect. And we can move right along. Jimbo, Knittin' Kitten, thank you very, very much. And Baba and Stan, of course. Okay. Is one of the cameras pointing that way so that you can see all the playing these kids are doing behind the floor camera? Let's find out. I don't think it is. Not enough. Okay. Hopefully that'll catch some of it. Custard, all right, let's do this one next then. Custard's sitting on top of that stuff there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah, okay, I'm gonna spill the water bowl. Ooh. All right, nice knife work there, buddy. I'm trying. Got it. Okay, cool. Well, I see some blankets and a knife guard. Oh, and the note. So let's see what the note has to say to us. First, let me just take a little more coffee here. Very good. Okay. Dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, thank you so much for opening up your wonderful home and life to all of us. We enjoy hearing about your daily goings-on in addition to the kitties. We don't mind at all when you ramble. We have enclosed items to be distributed as you see fit. We thought Till's little ones might be going to their forever homes in October, hence the Halloween trinkets. The socks with kitties and coffee is for DJ. I know we should not send stuff for you guys, but we couldn't resist. Also, got a kick out of the blanket with the cat hugging the coffee cup. Hope the box doesn't explode from California to Connecticut. We kept finding bigger boxes and then found some bags you can suck the air out of, and finally we figured we should get this out to you. Thank you again for all you do for the mom cats, kitties, and the rest of us. You are greatly appreciated. From Kurt, Debbie, Kona, and Nala, Sir Fiber on Discord. That's Sir Fiber on Discord. Thank you very much, Sir Fiber. All right, I see, yes, you have vacuum packed some stuff here. Look at that, we have glow-in-the-dark plush throw with these stars and eyes on it. Very spooky eyes. I bet that looks cool in the dark. You can kind of see a cat there. I wonder if it's a lot more visible when it is glowing. And here we have a pumpkin spice latte blanket. It's just fall leaves, but you know. All right, here we have, DJ said that she had been excited to have some pumpkin spice lattes already this year. Here we have a beautiful gray cat bed. Look at that soft fur. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. These kids would disappear on that bed. Wow, lots of cat toy stuff. Wow, I mean Halloween stuff. So here we have what appears to be a wand with 3 bats on it. Oh, and the wand has a little clippy thing too. That's nice. So you can put different toys on it. So you can put each one of the bats on it. I see, not all 3 at once. Or you could, I suppose. Why not? We have catnip fish. We have pumpkins. One actually has a little candle in his mouth. Well, not a real candle, but you know. Oh, these are great. We have Hexbug Nano. The kids are going to love those to play with. I should get one of those out. It'd be perfect in this room right now with no rug. It's great on hardwood floors. Those things are great. I should get one from our collection. We have little dancing pumpkins. Oh, more dancing pumpkins. Oh, a Wolfman and the Moon. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, Werewolf and the Moon. Frankenstein's monster and some other random wand attachments. Kitty, a purple kitty and some fish and some stuff on a wand attachments. And this one looks like fish attachments. This wand has attached itself to something else. We've got some fish and some balls and stuff. That's a fun wand set too. Those are great. I love the fact that the wands are now coming with the little clippies so you can put all kinds of different things on the end of them. Here we've got some cloth-covered springs. Some more fishies. Oh, these are the socks you were talking about. It says, I need my meowing coffee. They're so cute. It's little kitties in coffee cups. They're like sitting in the coffee cups. Very sweet. You say for DJ, those might even almost fit me. Well, we might end up finding out. Or she just wear them. We'll see whose collection they end up in. Excuse me. Okay, we got another Hexbug Nano. Oh, I like these. They've got the same little mice that the kids love to play fetch with, but in Halloween colors. We have oh, this is so cute. Oh, DJ's going to love this, and I do too. It's the kitty hugging the coffee cup, like you said, and he's got a really cute look to him. Can you guys see that right there? How adorable. Oh my goodness, that's just the kind of cartoon that DJ is going to enjoy on that blanket. Here we have 2 more Hexbugs. That's one for each now, I think. Here, let's put this aside so that goes with us. We have a bag of rattle fur mice, another set of these little fetch mice, another set of tubes, and then finally, I think at the bottom, mystery banana bed. Look at that. That's pretty cute, actually. That's nice. It's like it's just a long, shallow bed for them. We just put away the other banana bed. Maybe we could put this one out for a little while where the other one was. The other one wasn't getting much use now that it wasn't novel. You know, things, they wear out for kittens real fast. You got to take them away. The fun thing is if you just take them away and store them and then you put them out again later, they're brand new again for a while. And that can be fun, too. So that's awesome. Kurt and, let's see, that's Surf Fiber. I don't remember the names of the rest of your gang, though. It's Debbie, Kona, and Nala. Okay, thank you so much to all of you. These are fantastic endowments for Till and her kittens, and they are going to love all of that stuff. And I'm going to try to scooch it back here so we have a little more room. Oh, man, those are great. Those beds are really cool. I'm excited to see what those glow-in-the-dark blankets are like. I think we actually have one that's similar, that probably without the cats and stuff, for our space theme that I've never actually tried to like light it up and see what it looks like in the dark. So I think that could be a lot of fun. All right. Let's see. What do we have up here? Oh, who was this from? Does it say? It doesn't say, and I'm having trouble remembering who it was that sent this package straight to the house that has. Oh, hey, this could be perfect. Oh, I wanted a mesh. I wanted to put in here. Oh, no. Okay, I wanted to bring up a tunnel for these kids, and I keep forgetting. But this is solid, so I don't know about this one. I want to try to give them something mesh to play with next. But you also sent a whole bunch of collars, and oh, good, a note. Perfect. Good morning, Kitten Academy. It's been a while since I've been able to send anything. It's been very hectic around here since I've moved. I haven't had as much time to watch. However, when I peek in on the stream, it's hard to tell the difference between Serenity and Ari at a glance. So in my downtime, I made some adult collars. You can choose which one to use for Serenity if she will tolerate it. I've also included extra small kitten collars and regular sized kitten collars. They are in styles that I don't think I've sent before. I'll try and send some more stuff before Christmas if I'm able to. Take care, from the_kitten. Well, that's really nice of you. We still have so many of your collars, as you know. We just used some on those kids. And oh, hey, there are some fun new collar designs in here. I love these with the hibiscus on them. They're so pretty. Let me pick out a few of these. You've also got some in here that are the really good ones from your previous collections, because the ones that don't, these ones that are more woven with like the checker pattern and the polka dot pattern and this green and pink stripe pattern, they don't fray the same ones that the solid colors tend to. So those are pretty nice too. But look at this. We got this one that's got kind of like this chevron. Oh, you can't see any of that. Hi, kittens. You got this chevron pattern here on this one. How cool. I love that color. It's really cool. It's like kind of brings me back to like 70s television or something. Like late 70s, early 80s maybe even. And then here we've got the one of the hibiscus patterns I was talking about, but there's actually various colors of it in here. Very cool. Oh man, that's great. Oh look, there's another cool chevron pattern. Oh, these are going to be some very cool collars. I'm excited about that. All right. Well, the kitten, thank you very, very much for all of that. And I assume these ones that are set aside must be the slightly bigger ones. Oh, this one even says Kitten Academy on it. How cool. Well, that'll be perfect. Oh, it says adult. Yes. All right. I see that. Thank you so very much, the kitten. I really appreciate that. And the collars that you've made and sent to us are fantastic. I know these are going to be great. That's so nice of you. Don't worry about whether you can send stuff to us or not. You know, for you and for everybody, you know, you've got to take care of yourself first. We always understand that. And I'm definitely one of those people who, you know, throughout my life, my friendships are all of the sort where if I don't see somebody for years, it's not like I'm taking offense at it. I'm just like, yeah, we've got our lives. We're still friends when we get together again. Don't worry about it. So, yeah. All right. Let's see what we can take next here. This does not say anything except Kitten Academy on the outside. Ooh, there is a note. To be read aloud on the Kitten Academy live stream mailbag. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. You put a tin in here that's so cool. Here, let me just show everybody that while we take a look at your note. I think everybody can see that probably. There we go. So here we have a beautiful photo of some backlit pine cones, and it says, Dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, thanks as always for all you do for the kitties and keeping a safe place for the rest of us. Mr. A, the tin is for you to enjoy the contents of it right now and to properly store your treats later. The kitty snuggle mat is for Serenity to take home with her. My husband insisted that I add proper ear floof. Oh gosh, I got to see exactly what that means. It was great meeting you at KACon, and I look forward to seeing everyone again next year. Take care, SD Grady and Beta Cats. That's and Annie and Tam. So cute with their little drawn paw prints there. Look how pretty this tin is. The colors are cool, and it says I love Stroop waffles, and the heart's made out of a cutout Stroop waffle. That's very cute. It's adorable. And I do enjoy a Stroop waffle. Oh, yes, and there are quite a few in here, too, so that's fantastic. I've still been going through the last set of Stroop waffles that we were sent from the whoever it was that bought them off the Woot sale, and they're fantastic. And this might make a fun place to put them. So it's all great. So ear floof. Let's see. It was let's see. This is the kitty snuggle mat is for Serenity to take home with her. It's so cute, and it does have ear floof. Look at that. Look how cute that is. It's got the little ear floofs. That's ridiculous. Aw, well, she's gonna love that. It's really, really cute. It's really cute. That's just adorable. You know, Serenity is such a sweetheart. I know she's going to find the right adopter and the right home for her. You know, it's such a change from when she came here, and it's nice for me to think about that because it gives me a little hope with Till. having such a hard time. You know, Serenity went through a long period where she was getting leaking poop all over her room for weeks, and it was really starting to get me down. But then finally, you know, we got her over it. So hopefully Till will also get there soon. Let's see. I'm going to put the Stroop waffles over here with the stuff I have to take with me, and I want to write Serenity on this so that it does not. This is too special to risk getting misplaced or anything. The little ear floof is adorable. What a cute idea. All right. Perfect. All right, that's for Serenity. Actually, I'm going to write it on here too. Right on top, so now I can see it no matter which way that goes to when it's downstairs. That is beautiful. All right. Well, let's keep going. This looks like a box from the B&B sisters. Let's see. Boom. Hi, buddy. You going to go through all the stuff there a second time, huh? That's good. We need somebody to review. What? Run away! Run away! Okay. Hang on one second here. Oh, it's a good thing we're down to, what, 4 or 5 packages left? 4? 5 if you count this one, because I am going to need to go get some more coffee. Oh, what a pretty letter envelope. Inside we have a lovely little watercolor of a kitty in a slipper. Look how beautiful that is. It's titled The Snuggle is Real, of course. And it says, hello to all at Kitten Academy. We have 2 special gifts on top. I see that. They're so cute. So they say Catnip Bank, and they are credit cards. This is exactly what, oh, for crying out loud. What is wrong with me? Our credit card kitty needs. Brain, coffee, words. Well, anyway, here we have a credit card from the Catnip Bank for Maggie. And here we have a credit card from the Catnip Bank for Till, and it has their names on it. But I do suspect some fraud since they have the same number. Well, I won't tell anybody if you don't. There we go. Those are super, super cute. And it does say their name, and these are from Deborah Ann Marie Studio, which is DeborahAnnMarieStudio.com, apparently. Very, very cute. Maggie and Till are going to love those. I'll put Maggie's over here next to my Stroop waffles, and Till's does need to go over here in the endowments, but I guess it goes in this one, because this is one for Till. So, all right, we'll put it right there so it doesn't get misplaced. How cool. We recently were talking about cute and adorable Till's kittens, and it's been so tempting to submit an application for one of her girls. Unfortunately, we can't adopt a kitten, but it is so very tempting. Enclosed are cans of food, blankets, and toys to be used as you see fit. Thank you and Dr. DJ for all you do. From the B&B sisters, Beatrice and Bernadette. All right, B&B sisters, thank you very much. Here we have a pink blanket with cute little kitties on it. I love these little kitties. Gosh, I was going to describe them as calicos, but they aren't all. And they're doing things around the house, like sitting in plants and playing with fish bowls and boxes. Here we have 2 of them sitting in a plant. Here we have one taking, wow, over here we've got one sitting on a fish bowl, but over here we have one that spilled the fish out of the fish bowl and is holding a fish in his mouth, one on the floor and one still in the tipped over bowl. Here we have one drinking out of a glass of water. Here we have one that appears to have tipped over the glass of water. So that's very cute, and they're very cute little drawings of the kitties too. I think DJ will like this. They look like little tiny block, like stamp prints or something. Really cute. Okay. Here we have more of our also fake products that I enjoy these so much. Here we have Orange and Cola, Pets Orange and Pets Cola. Here are, well, this is some kind of a door hanger. It just says catnip belly, though, and I guess it is. It's kind of an abstract critter with some fur and a tail and, well, a catnip belly in a perfect square like a Teletubby or something. So there you go. Here we have a flying dragon, it says. Okay, all right, I'll take it. I mean, who among us has seen a dragon and can argue with this artist? Certainly not I. So if they say it's a dragon, that's exactly what it is. I'm trying to get all the bits out so you can see what they have done without actually going as far as opening it. It's got these gold horns, and it's got this weird little face, and it's got 2 arms and a tail and these wings. So I guess just by counting parts, you would say, yeah, that might be a dragon. Okay, we have here, it's very whimsical though. It's so pink and, you know, like a, I don't know. Okay, here we have a Starbucks coffee, but the logo has been made into a little tiny cat face. It's adorable. It says handmade feline fun on Etsy, and that little face, it just looks sad though. It's got a little sad kitty face. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow, this is a peacock. It says pretty peacock, and sure enough it is. So many details in it too, not just the little peacock tail with real feathers, but it's got all these different feathers that make up its body, and then on its head it's got the little crown, and the little crown has those little, I don't know what you call them, the little, well, I guess the little flat feather quill part, right, that you can see. There you go. Anyway, very detailed, beautiful. We have a remote control that has net, fish, and bird TV buttons on it, among others, also from Deborah Ann Marie Studio. We have this adorable little shooty lion launcher that we've seen before. He's got the cutest face. We have this bird that looks kind of like a pineapple bird. Here we have his cousin, the strawberry mouse. We have a hairball cinnamon whiskey with one very, cinnamon whiskey looking kitty there. We have a meow spice latte. A HK fish football thing. Oh, Huxley and Kent are what the HK are for, I was wondering. Okay. Mouse mates contains catnip. We have some tiny little mice with some feathers. They're like fatter versions of the fetch mice. We've got these very shiny betta fish. See, we have another dragon, and it has yet another look to it. This one's a twisty dragon kicker. We got this abstract little green mouse with a tail and some weird little things going on there. He's not too, I guess, just as abstract as normal, but his pattern is very weird. We have this cute little fuzzy grinning dog toy. An elephant. It says elephant. Yes, well, that's exactly what it is. Another sort of strawberry fish mouse thing toy. I have no idea what to call that. Sour Scratch Cats. Sour Scratch Cats, that's not bad. We have the fur rattle mice, a whole bag. We have another one of those little grinning dogs. They're very cute. He's got like a naughty grin, like he's up to no good. Colorful fish, indeed. Very descriptive name. We have, oh, these look like fun. We have these balls that have these weird tails on them. Probably really good for throwing and playing fetch with. Oh, yeah, I think that would be. We've got a few of those. Some more shiny fish. You guys pack so much stuff into one of these boxes. It's incredible. We've got some very fuzzy little mini mice with bells. They're so floofy. They're like little floofy. All right, we've got these crazy little roosters, and they are adorable. I love them. They really are cute. Look at that. Again, with the details, we've got the cute little rooster patterns. We've got their little, the little red quills on the top there, and their little waddle thing. We got tails and wings and these weird little legs, and it's just, they're so cute. Okay, little flat roosters. I bet those would be a big hit. We got a bag of minnows. We have nip chips, catnip flavored potato chips. We have more rattle mice. And then in the bottom, I think we have additional blankets for the fall season. Oh, is this a fish? I think I see a cat eye and a fish. Let's see if we can look at this here. Oh, it's a little bit like those puzzles that they would show you when you were a kid, where they would show you a macro photo of something up really close and you'd have to guess what it was. I think that was on Mr. Wizard, wasn't it? Or something like that. The electric company? I don't know. Anyway, I always loved it. And trying to figure out these blankets before they're unfolded is a lot like that. But here we have a cat. It's got beautiful eyes and butterfly on its nose and somehow little fishies around it. I guess we could pretend it's looking through a fish tank or there's just flying fish or something. It's surreal. I like that. Okay, the colors are very pretty too, and it's just gorgeous. So there we go. All right. That's blanket number 2. Number 3 has this lovely red color. Oh wow! Oh my goodness. Okay, it's like a brick. It's like a brick wall that's been painted with graffiti of a cat. How cool is that? Oh my goodness. Beautiful colors. All right. Here we've got one that is similar, but with more of a speckled pattern. Great colors on these. Oh, so bold. Wow, look at those eyes. All right, that's still folded in half, but we've got kittens running around here, and I don't want to spook them by shaking the whole thing out. Isn't that right, buddy? Oh, and in the bottom, you've lined the bottom with cans of, yes, Nulo turkey and chicken recipe. Perfection. Well, B&B Sisters, as always, that is a lot in a single box. I really appreciate it. The kittens, I know, also really appreciate it. These are some great toys. So many unique toys that are going to just be fun for them forever. Like I said, they all love novelty. And right now, they're trying to play with the strings on that door hanger thing. All right. Well, I'm going to try to put all of these back in the box for now, although I don't know if it's all going to fit for me. I might need one of those vacuums for the blankets here. Oh, you're going to take that with you? The little fuzzy dogs are silly. I think the turkeys, though, the roosters are probably my favorite of the whole thing. They're just little flat roosters, very silly. Okay, got it. All right, perfect. Well, we got 4 more boxes. Let's see. This one's sitting right here with no custard on it. So let's see. This says KU Designs. Assuming that's not Kansas University. Oh, okay. Well, we got cardboard and cardboard. But what does it mean? What does it mean? It is some kind of a fold-up house of the sort we've seen before, but it's arranged very carefully so that we still have no idea what it is going to look like on the printed side, if it has a printed side. See, you can see it makes like a box with the opening, but what is it? Let's find out. Let's just take a little peek. I wonder if I open the short side, if I can slide it out of the plastic and back in. What do you think? You think no. I also think no. It's not going to stop me from trying. Okay, well, we got the out part. Ooh, money! Look at that. That's it. It says $100 and it's got the Benjamins. So that's an interesting choice for a box for the cats to live in, but I like it. So is it supposed to look like a stack of $100 bills? Because if so, I think they did the lines on these sides the wrong direction, didn't they? Did they? No, they just have the printing for the face on 2 sides. All right, 3 sides. And this one's got a little hole so that they can stick their paws through. How fun is that? Well, there's nothing else. I don't think there was anything on the outside to indicate who it was from or exactly what they had in mind. But it is super fun, so I'd almost like to put it out and see how they like it. Except we do have some cardboard boxes that we could still just use up. Actually, I've got the one from last Halloween that was in this room for a long time past Halloween, and it's still functional. I just moved it over to the next room, and it's still there. So I could just move that in. I guess we're only, like a month and a half away now, aren't we? My goodness. That's so cool, though. I don't know. We'll see if DJ wants to put it out right away. We will. She might. I could see her go either way on that. It's the kind of thing that I don't know. It seems. No, I didn't mean that the way it sounded. What I was going to say is I think that her dad might have thought that was funny and might have really liked it for some reason. I just think of that because he had some things that were kind of along that same motif that I think he kind of wore jokingly that were real cute. Makes me think of that. So, all right. What do we got here? Oh my goodness. Okay. Mr. A, DJ, the note. Okay to read on stream. Perfect. Well, that's what we like to hear. This looks so cool. Oh, this looks so cool. What on earth? How can there be so much cool stuff here? Okay, this is a lot. It says... Hang on now. There's so much going on here. I don't want to go in the wrong order. Let's see what we can find out. So cool. Okay. All right. Dear Mr. A and DJ. All right. I've been wanting to send some stuff for a few months now, but it seemed I was always adding a little more, and the time has finally arrived. In the envelope with the card, you will find 2 stickers for your collection. Let's see. For your collection or for you and DJ to do as you please with. Okay, in the bags in the box, there is a unicorn bed to do as you please, a sway pop-up tunnel for any future class to play in, and whoever you choose to give to loves it at a later date. That's so sweet. I wanted to try to pull that out so we could see it at the same time. This bag is stuffed full of things. Wow, you sent a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, how cool. You sent some really interesting stuff too. Some of this is... All right, hang on. Okay, back up. Back to the notes. Okay. Oh, 5-way pop-up tunnel, not sway. I get it now. 5-way pop-up tunnel. Okay. Of those pop-up wands with the extra sticky suckers you were talking about a couple of mailbags ago. Yes, those are fantastic. Stick to windows, walls, washing machines, fridges, and stoves. Had these for you the whole time you were talking about them, all different for the Academy to use as you see fit. Ooh, that will be exciting too. A rod pack with extra clip-ons for the pop-up wands. A clip-on 4-pack with extra feathers. Extra huge worms for custard. Worms for endowments. Package of fun tubes for endowments. Ooh, wow. There is a lot of stuff. 20 rattle mice for endowments, green kitten toy for the kitten room. Maybe we should go through, let's see, some of this as we're reading it so we can get it put in the right places. Catch Me If You Can USB charging magic cat toy. Whoa, bunch of USB things. Okay, 3, part 4, and is part 2 on the back? Part 1, part 2, 3, 4. Perfect, okay. Mr. A, turn the card so the pen marks go under the flaps. Enjoy. Fly-by-Night 1972 and Dashy Doolittle. Sorry, we hadn't quite gotten to the end of the notes. So Fly-by-Night and Dashy Doolittle. This must be it. And how cool. I see. So this can go under the stand is what you're saying. Can, perhaps. There we go. Look at that. Oh, wow. It's like a whole cat condo with cats playing all through it. And it will be chewed up almost immediately by somebody. But how cool. It's even got a dogoosh, a little Elsie doggo on it. Let's see. I'm trying to get it to sit completely flat. It doesn't seem like it really wants to do that, but that's okay. There we go. How cute. Okay. And then are these packing material, or is there something in these little flat things? Hang on, I don't want to break anything here. I think there's something in here. There is something. Oh, these are the stickers you mentioned. Yes, okay, I see what they are. Beautiful, too. Look at that. We got this, like, trippy paisley cat. And this one is... Ooh, I see. Similar paisley trippy cat. Those are very cool. I like them. They're good size, too. Those are going to be fantastic. Okay. Now... let's see if we can figure out the rest of this. Kind of with your note, which I know it's got a lot on here, so it might be hard even with it, but there's a lot in this box. That's cute. You sent mac and cheese original, because I was talking about how I really enjoy a mac and cheese craft, like the original mac and cheese, but DJ would, it's just not the kind of thing that she would eat, and that's what you say. And so you sent some individual mac and cheeses for me to have. Oh, wow. And they are. I've never had ones like this that are like little ramen cups of mac and cheese, of Kraft mac and cheese, original flavor. It'll be really interesting to see if they actually are original flavor, because they've released a few others that aren't original flavor over the years. And I gotta say, even though the original's made with that terrible cheese powder, it's the only way. You can't go for the they make the creamy stuff now, and it's in this squeeze thing, and it's not the same. It's not the same. It's probably better, but it's not the thing. So anyway, that's exciting. I'm excited to see if the individual one is the same. You know what the real secret to that is, though, and I'm sure I've said this before, is I like to take a little bit of really hot Indian chili powder, like the Indian chili powder that DJ's mom sends home in these giant 5-gallon bags for, really hot chili powder. And I put just a bit of that in there, and it really makes it like an adult mac and cheese. It's good stuff. Okay, so let's see if we can figure this out. First off, this smart pet toys with 2 tails, more fun, more interactive, a true fellow for your cat. And I don't know what any of that means or what this thing is. It's so weird looking. I really want to know. I'm trying to figure out now which one is this. I don't know. Catch me if you can? I don't know. Oh, look at that. It's not yellow on the side. This one is blue. Oh, and it has wheels and a tail, and the front has a turning wheel, so it's like a Roomba. It's like a Roomba that runs around that the cat can chase, and it's got antennae that stick out of the top, like you saw in the picture, that have to be attached. And then the eyes on the front, and the wheels, and it's got a little speaker, too, so it probably makes some noise. And like I said, it's got a waggy, spring-loaded tail that's got to go as it's running around. It says 2 tails. I wonder if that... Oh, I see. It's got a second tail. I can take the first one off and put on the other one. I think this seems like the kind of thing that could be a real hit. And if we do it downstairs, then it can run all around the house, I bet. It's also got some sort of weird little sensor in the middle, maybe something to tell when it's coming up on a wall. I love little gadgets, I love new electronic gadgets for the cats. I say for the cats. It's for me. I love new electronic gadgets for me. If I can pass them off as being for the cats, that's the real secret. So yes. Okay, the game Cat Toy Box. It says the game with Michael Douglas. Wasn't he the one that was in that? You know what? I don't know why I'm bringing that up. It's not the most obscure movie, but it's not a movie that people refer to anymore. So why? I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, well, that's exactly. I don't know what I was expecting. So that's exactly what it is. It is a box. It's a box that's kind of an interesting combination, because this is like a cardboard scratcher, and it's a cardboard box. But then it's got all these little levers on the front that are plastic levers, and each plastic lever is attached to these little red, they're mice, but they look a lot like they're trying to be little red angry birds, don't they? And every time you hit one of these levers, the corresponding little angry mouse is going to pop out of that hole. That's a very complicated little cat toy with the little levers to press. I don't think we've ever had one like that. That's going to be very fun to see what they do. Now, where in this did you say game toy box scratcher as you see fit? Perfect. Well, I'll tell you what I see fit. I see fit to put it out right this minute and see if anybody's going to touch it, and maybe try it out with everybody around the house and see if any of them are going to touch it. Let's find out. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to put it right here for the moment. And then we'll move it around and try to get their attention with it later. But you can see, oh, wow, some of those are good. Some of those are not weighted very well and aren't going to go back down on their own. But that's okay, too. All right, good. That's going to be fun. Okay. Now, you set a bag in here, but outside of the bag, we also have chicken in broth. Ooh, chicken with cheese, chicken with pumpkin, and just plain chicken. These must be for our little chicken boy, I'm guessing, or else they're just here because they're really good. Reveal 4 teaspoons. Yes, I thought so. Perfect. And more for teaspoon, you say? All natural ingredients he should be able to eat. Good. I don't know if it's the all natural that's his thing or what. I really don't know what it is about the Nulo that clogs him up and about the chicken that works for him, but we do need to find out so that we can start moving him to something that's not just straight chicken all the time. So we'll work on that, and this food might actually be helpful in that process too. So we'll see. I'm going to turn this camera so you can see these 3 little kittens that are just worn out over here. They did not make it. I guess probably all 4 are worn out. Oh, no, he's over there. Okay. Okay, fly by night. Okay, so much more here. I keep saying okay, and I just remember in I know I've mentioned this guy before. In 7th grade, I had Mr. Schwarzkopf as my science teacher, and he had a real bad verbal tick. He would say okay constantly, and we would entertain ourselves during class, not by paying attention to the science, of course. This is an American classroom here. We don't do that. But by just counting how many times he could say okay in a single class session. And the classes were 45 minutes, and the number of times that he would say okay was definitely over 50. It's been a long time, but anyway, so here we go. We've got all these little rattle mice. And we've got these cute worms with bells on them that are sort of like the Logan worms. So let's see. Rattle mice for endowments. Hang on now. I'm going to figure this out. Well, I'm not actually going to figure it out. Green and yellow, little feet. No. Okay. We're just going to say rattle mice for endowments. Okay, perfect. Custard is in your box now, and he's just sitting here looking at me like, are you going to take me out? No, I'm not going to take you out. You can just stay right in there, buddy. Okay, look at this. We've got these really yummy chicken fillets, and we've got the pure naturals, and we've got the churro stew. I don't think I've seen churro stew before. I've seen other stews. First time I've seen the churro stew. That should be fun. We got reveal in broth. This looks like exactly the stuff he likes, and this is chicken with duck. Whoa. Yeah, I think I mentioned the other day that I was late in cooking some fresh chicken for him, and we had those fancy feasts that are very similar that someone had sent in for him to try. So he got to eat those for a day while I was cooking new chicken for him, and he loved them to the point where it was almost insulting. Like, he loved them so much, I was like, you don't actually like my cooking that much, do you? So I expect he's going to like those as well. All right, we have another electronic toy here. This one appears to be, well, I guess you can see it's got a wheel on either side of a cylinder. So it's a cylinder with a wheel on either end. And there's actually little screw attachments on the outside of the wheel. So on the axle of the wheel, you can put a feather, which are right here. So the feathers will stick out either side, and then the wheels will turn. It's got a little power button and a USB charger, and it will run all around the room with 2 feathers sticking out the sides for the kittens to chase. That is another one that's going to be extremely fun. And it says it will work on carpets and rugs, which I believe. It's got big fat, like these rubber tires that I think would go very well on carpets and rugs. Awesome. Now, for all the USB toys and the laser toys, you say your cat either was afraid of it and wouldn't play with it, your cat went nuts when you tested it out. The USB cat toy ball I got for my cat, and he was too scared. The laser toy, my cat went nuts when I made sure it worked. US toy like you opened in Mailbag last week. Okay. Oh, yarn balls for Squall and Welly. All right, let's keep going. We'll find these things. This one is labeled blue. I guess that's the thing now, right? Like they used to just write a weird series of words on these packages that almost didn't make any sense, just to like hit all the possible searches. And now they just have one word that's like a color, blue, yellow. It is, it's green, like Data says, like Scotty said. Ooh. Oh, okay, good. All right, yes, it's another auto mouse. It is just like the one that we got the other day, actually. So this must be the one you were talking about. It's a little mouse-shaped mouse with big wheels, and it runs around the room. And we actually got one that I think right here in this drawer is where we've got our original one that the kittens still get to play with sometimes. So we can get that out, and these can go for endowments. That's perfect. So I think we've got a whole bunch of stuff here to try to figure out where it is, so we'll get there. Hang on. Okay. This is, what is this? Wait, I've seen this before. This is, oh, right, I have seen this. This is a cat wand on a spring, and it's got a little strap that you put on your shoe. And the idea is that you walk around with this little yellow feather on a spring sticking out of the top of your shoe so the kittens can chase you around and play with your shoe, which they do for me, I think, whether I encourage them or not. But also, with as clumsy as I am, I don't think this one is for me. In fact, I try to take my shoes off around the kittens for specifically that reason, because I'm so clumsy. So it's really cute, though, and it's a fun idea for somebody who is not clumsy like I am. I think that could be a lot of fun for the right person. So let's see. Okay, well, hang on. This is a little, like the little tiny spring toys that we have for little kittens. These kids might already be too big for it, in fact. This might need to be held onto for the next class, but look at that. Little springs right there for them to play with. They're technically too big for it, but we can let them sample it, so I'll just leave that out for the moment. Wow, you really packed them in there. This is great. Oh, man, so much stuff. All right, this is a big pink bed that is, oh, it's like another weird dragon, because this one's got a unicorn horn that's stripy, and it's got these pink ears, and it's got eyes, and it's got this weird little, oh, I guess it's actually more like a unicorn, because this isn't, I thought this was like a dragon's, like, you know, spines on its, but this is probably the mane of our unicorn bed, so that's what it is. It's a unicorn with a mane. And did we say anything about the unicorn bed? I know we had to have. I said something about it. I know we had to have. I know it's got to be in here. How can we just have a unicorn bed that doesn't say anything about a unicorn bed being in here? That's impossible. Okay, but I'm not finding it, so I'm going to move on. I even feel like I read something about the unicorn bed. Maybe it was on page 1 that I'm not looking at. Yes, there were some things. Do as you please. That's what it was. There were some things on page 1. Pop-up wands, pop-up tunnel, rod pack, worms for endowments. That's it. Okay, good. All right, see? That makes sense. Perfect. Okay, for now I'm going to set it right there because we got to look at the rest of this stuff. Look at that. We got. I'm gonna start putting the stuff in the box. So we've got these rattle mice with feather tails. We have the same sets of these mice. They're also rattle mice, but slightly bigger ones with no feathers. We have wands. Oh, these are the good wands too. Oh, that's interesting though, because this is a good wand, but it's got another wand in there too, like a good wand and a bonus wand. Nice wand set though. Let's see, the foot. So we got another one of the foot things. We have, oh, lots and lots and lots of the little worms that Logan is a big fan of. We have these little mice. We have extra wand attachment feathers. Wow, we have a lot of fun tubes. We have, oh, yes, the very good stick-on wands, although these are much shorter than the ones that we have seen. So the rod on yours is about that long, and the rods on the ones that we have, I think, are about like that, aren't they? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But I like the shorter wand because some of these, the ones that we have, are a little too long to put in some of the places I would like. So this is pretty cool too. And it's got a different set of attachments, but it's got that same like serious hardcore suction cup with the tube fitting on it that plugs in there. So it's the exact same kind of suction cup, and that is serious. Like, that is the best suction cup toy I have ever seen. And the same kind of wand with the metal bouncy part on it. It's going to be fantastic. These are so nice. Let's see. We have a tiny little yarn ball. We have some more reveal. I'm going to put that here with the food stuff. Let's put the mouse in here. We have your 5-way tunnel, I assume. Okay. Let's just take a little peek. Oh, it's the same material on the inside, but it's got a bunch of black with the blue is like just the lines that go around. That's very pretty. Okay, I love that color. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful tunnel. I would put it out. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to get a camera angle on the ones that aren't just straight, you know. Okay, we have another yarn ball. Some more of those little. You know the word I'm looking for. Worm. Worm is the word I'm looking for. And then we have another USB ball that runs around the room. I think this is one that we've had this model before, and it works really well, but we must have sent it with somebody because we don't have it now. It's just a ball that kind of runs around by itself. Perfect. Wow. That was so much stuff. Fly by Night, 1972, fantastic. So you sent all those toys for the worms for Logan. You sent, here we go, some more worms. If they are for Logan, actually, I should put some of them out for him so they don't get put into the endowment. So I'll put those over here for Logan. Those are going to go with me so that I can plug them in and we can try them out. This is going to go into the endowment box for now. That's going to go with me. These are going to go with me. Okay, I think that's more or less sorted. Of course, I got a lot of cleanup to do when we're finished, but we have 2 more. All 4 kittens now moved up there to sit and watch and try to nap. They're just done. Speaking of done, Custard, we got 2 more boxes and you were sitting on top of them, so I got to get in here, pal. All right? Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Knife. There it is. Oh, well, this is addressed to Kitten Academy Eddie from Lisa for Kittens. Lisa for Kittens. All right, let's see. This is funny. This says, for Eddie, so he has somewhere to sleep when the kittens steal his couch. That's so sweet, Lisa for Kittens. So let's see, where is he going to sleep when the kittens steal his couch, as they often do? I didn't even know it was his couch, but that's okay. All right, it says boho cat bed. It doesn't just say a color on this one, so let's see what that means, though. It doesn't help me a lot more than knowing a color, does it? Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I think DJ's going to like this. So a couple of mailbags ago, we had that hammock bed that was sent in that's really just a frame with the canvas on it with that really pretty print. And DJ had to build that and put it out right away because it was so pretty. This is possibly even prettier. It's the same kind of idea. It's a simple wooden frame, not the same frame, but it's a simple wooden frame. Only this one has like bed edges with tassels hanging down, so it's extra fancy looking. So let me see if I can show you. Well, I don't know if this picture is going to make enough to show you. I'm going to see if I can pull something out to show you. But you see how it's got like a bed and then little tassels hang down? That's extra fun, too, if it's accessible under there because it's a little taller than the other bed, and that will be so fun for them to play under. I think it does hang in a way that they can get under it and really enjoy. Actually, I think it's open on the sides. There's 2 sides that have tassels and 2 sides that don't. So that's even more. So you say this is for Eddie, but I can already tell you if that's the way this works, it is going to be, it's actually only one side with tassels. So there's only tassels on one side. That's okay too. It'll still be so fun. I mean, you just know that's the kind of thing they're going to want to play with. So it's got a nice little bed. It's got tassels, so it looks nice. And of course, the tassels will be the place to hide and play. It also has an extra soft top to put on top, so it's not just plain canvas. That's lovely. Oh my goodness. They are going to love that. Will Eddie ever get to use it? I don't know. But it is going to go, I think, to great use. I can just see this being something that's going to be an instant hit for the kittens to play around and sleep on. And you know, it was always Teaspoon who loved that the first sort of I want to say hammock, but it's not hammock. It's a chair, like the beach chair with the palm tree and the beach chair that we had in the bedroom for a long time. And you remember he would get under it, and he would try to play with somebody who was on top of it by laying on his back underneath it. And he's been too big for that for a while. And in fact, we just put it away into storage because, again, those things, they wear out their novelty and nobody's really played with it in a week or two. So I put it away and it can get to be new again. But I can just picture little Teaspoon playing with this one the same way, where maybe he'll get under there on his back since it's a little bit bigger now. He can do that again. It's like the adult version. Like he can go back to his childhood now that he's got an even bigger swing set to play on, an adult-sized swing set. Right? We'll see. I don't know if he's going to go for it, but it'll be cute if he does. I bet DJ's going to want to put it out right away regardless. So Lisa for Kittens, thank you. This one says it is from Castata. Castata0902, whom we all know from Discord. And it is a bed. It is what appears to be a... Well, I wanted to call it a marshmallow bed, but it's not. It's clearly not a marshmallow bed. It's just all packed up like one. And the note says... Aw, for Farthing, because he looks like a teddy bear, to be deployed now, but he can share with his brother and sisters. From Castata. You know, it's funny because it does look exactly like Farthing to me. It's a beautiful brown bed, and Farthing is the beautiful brown tabby, and I think it is a really, really pretty choice for her. So let's put it out. They have a few beds in here already, but I can take one out. Or two if we need to. And we also, just this morning, I removed their beanbag chair because someone, I assume their mother, had made a giant mess all over it overnight. So not poop this time, but still. So I just like drenched it in enzyme cleaner and just rolled it out of the room to dry. I don't know what else I can do. Thank goodness it didn't smell too bad, so I think it's going to be all right. If it had been pee, it would have just gone straight to the dumpster, I think. And I knew I was taking a risk by not putting the waterproof blanket on it, but I wanted the kittens to be visible. If I put the waterproof blanket out, they like to get under that and you don't see them. So I knew I was taking a risk, well, yeah, there you go. Look at this. Oh, it's the bed. It's the bear bed. It's the Huggy Bear bed. It needs to poof up a little bit. It's all vacuum sealed, which is why I didn't even realize it was the Huggy Bear. These beds are so cute, especially when the kittens sleep in them and they've got the big arms that kind of go around the kittens that are sleeping. It doesn't look great yet because it hasn't yet puffed up from its travel. But once it gets all the way reinflated, these are so cute. So yeah, it'll start to poof up. We'll put it right here in the corner, I think, where the beanbag chair was, and we'll see if they will sit with that. For now, I'm just going to push it out of the way because I got to get all this stuff picked up and moved. But then we'll leave it out as we get going. All right. Hey, that wasn't too bad, actually. Timing-wise, we just went a tiny bit over. I think we got everything. I think. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks unopened. If I see something as we start packing up, though, we'll take care of that as we do. Thank you so much to everybody for everything. I love that there's so much stuff here for the kittens' endowments and for the kittens to enjoy. I mean, that really is what we like to keep things focused on. And this is an amazing, amazing mailbag full of stuff. Some of you, like the B&B sisters, just send these boxes that are packed. Just crammed full of stuff. Fly by night, your package too is amazingly full of just little stuff for the kittens that's just going to make their endowments great, their lives great. They're going to have so much fun here with the stuff. It's just going to be so much fun for them, and that's what I really like. That's what I like to think about as we're doing Mailbag, is how the kittens are just going to get so much joy from this stuff, you know, their new homes, or sometimes before that. What are you trying to do, buddy? You trying to find your way over the pile of stuff, huh? Tiny doubloony. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to turn off this mic. I'm going to turn back on the regular mic. I'm going to let Custard out and let this one out. We'll have the door open. Probably everybody will come in and out for a bit while I'm cleaning up, and then I will say goodbye again, and we'll end the archive. So that's the plan. Here we go. So let me get going on that, I guess. And first I got to get up though. That's always the hard part. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Up and at 'em. Activate. Go, gadget legs. Raindrop, why are you judging me? Okay. We got it. Hey, look at that. I forgot this. Yes, this fell under my leg and I didn't see it. This was also from Fly By Night for DJ. I saw it in your note. Oh, man. I knew I was forgetting something, didn't I? So you sent. Ooh. Oh, wow. Careful. Okay. This appears to be a tiny glass pineapple. That's exactly what it is, a little tiny glass pineapple. And here we have a little tiny glass kitten ornament with a beautiful body made of flowers. I can tell he's an ornament because he's got a little glass loop at the top to hang him from something. Then we also have, goodness, we have what appears to be a bag of quartz oranges. That's what I'm going to call it anyway. All right, let's put these together carefully so they don't get broken. Look at that, it's a whole bag of little orange kittens, and they each have little silly faces on and weird poses, and their faces are all done just like Chi, the kitty, the comic from the Japanese comics. His name was Chi, right? His face looks like that. Of course, Chi was not an orange cat; he was a gray kitty, but he had that same face, right? These are so cute. If DJ doesn't do something with these little guys, I'm going to put them all over my desk because each got a different ridiculous pose. I don't know what this guy's doing. Is he supposed to be laying on his back? There's still something red in his hand that he's holding. I think it could be a string. I think he's hanging from a string. I can't tell what that one is doing. Oh, that's cute. Wow, they are adorable. All right. Those are super cute. So, all right. Sorry, I almost missed that. Fly By Night. Thank you very, very much. Okay, now back in. Hey. What does it mean? He has no idea what it means. I don't know. Why are you asking me? You're the person here. Okay, I'm going to bring these straight to DJ. Well, and I missed one over here that's also looking sad. Oh, you're making a sad meow. Okay, put that one in the back.
There we go. Take that with me. Take the strip waffles. Take the socks. What else has to go veteran way? Take 90's credit card over there. Anything else headed that direction? Oh, yes, this bed that DJ's probably going to want to put together. And maybe a banana, because why not? Okay, so this is going to go that way. This is going to go that way. I'll be right back, kiddos. Hi, baby. Hey, man. Don't let all that just intimidate you, okay? It's not about you. Come on. Wow, I was just in the kitchen and I saw all this on the stream, and it really looks like a bunch of kids Christmas morning, doesn't it? It was just everything strewn. I hope that's the way the kittens feel about it. I know they don't get to open the presents because, you know, that's not the way things work. I have to do it for them, but it's cute to think that they might think of it that way, you know. Just being sort of like Christmas for them. Let's consolidate some stuff. Where'd that shoe just go? Shoes and stuff here. Treats and things. And just like Christmas morning, the kids are now worn out. This needs to be labeled. Oh, hi, buddy. Hey, I think Mom's putting together a new bed for you, pal. Something for you to play under, like your old bed. Okay, this is going to go towards my office. Logan's toys are going to go that way. This is going to go that way. This. All right, this is going to go downstairs. So, meeny, meeny, miny. I feel like there was something else that wanted to go to my office, but I don't see it. Stop hissing. It's not even your room. It's their room. Squall, I know that's you.
Yeah, Phillips? Phillips head? What kind? Yeah, let me see. You want an electric screwdriver or just regular? What? You want electric? Be right back. Doobie? How do we get a case of Diet Coke at the front door?